All right, flags are at half-staff today as Americans confront a number that at first scared us into lockdowns, but then gradually took its toll on us all. The White House says 1 million people have now died from COVID-19 here in the U.S. President Joe Biden called it a tragic milestone and called for further action to stop the pandemic. Natalie Brand has more on the message coming from the Oval Office.
The White House flag flies at half-staff, marking a once unthinkable milestone. 1 million lives lost to COVID-19 in the U.S.
1 million empty chairs around the family dinner table.
Alexa Rivera's mother was one of those who died after contracting COVID.
We were unable to offer her comfort and let her know that she wasn't alone in this world.
Critical care doctor Joseph Varone has been on the front lines of the pandemic since the beginning.
I can tell you that the number of deaths that we would have been much more smaller if people just listened and did the right thing, if they had a little bit of common sense.
In recorded remarks to a virtual global COVID summit, President Biden announced the U.S. is sharing vaccine science that could help increase global production.
We're making available health technologies that are owned by the United States government.
Ahead of an expected COVID surge this fall or winter, President Biden is urging Congress to approve billions more dollars in coronavirus funding for testing, vaccines, and treatments. That funding has been caught up in a political fight over immigration policy, with Republican lawmakers pushing to extend the Trump-era health rule preventing migrants from seeking asylum during the pandemic. In the meantime, COVID infections are ticking higher.
What we're hoping for is that when the level comes down, it stays in a well-controlled level.
But world leaders say a well-controlled level will require expanding vaccines, tests, and treatments globally. A reminder at this tragic milestone that the pandemic is not yet over. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.